Welcome guys to a sethbling style redstone video. Now I'm deciding to start this series because, as some of you may know, and if you're someone like watching this video and you don't know, I'm making a survival slash adventure map, and so I've decided to make this sort of sub-series to the main series where I'll be building the map, a redstone series, so that when I come out with stuff like for the maps separately, instead of taking up like 10 minutes of the survival map, me building it part, I'll just take up like 10 minutes in like a separate series describing it. But basically what this machine will do is, in the map there's going to be a system in place so that you can find scrolls of like magic, and when you find the scrolls you can unlock a new ability. As you go through the world you can get mana, which you can see on the corner of the screen. I have 120 of. So as you like go to different places in the world, unlock them, you'll get mana. Maybe some special drops from mobs would give you mana as well. I'm not really sure on that yet. But what this will do is, once you have found the scrolls, which won't just be an empty map, you can use that ability. And every time you click the map, as you can see, a red map shows up. And then as you can see, I got a potion effect. Now how this works basically is, first off, there's a clear command for any ID 358, which is a red map. Then that sends a signal to this, where it tests to see if the mana minimum score that the person has is 20 and then a max of 900. Then these here are just some randomizers that I think sethbling may have actually invented. I'm not really sure on that yet. But basically this one either picks between this path or this path, and then this one picks in between that one and that one, and it randomizes it. And then there's also the mana system in place, which was actually, I don't know, pretty complicated to do. But the one that uses up the least amount of mana is 20 mana, and then this one over here uses 80. This one's 60, this one's 40. So what happens is, when it picks a random path, if you only have 40 mana and it goes to the 80 one, then it actually cycles over to the 60 one, and then it tests and see that you can actually you don't have enough mana to do that, so then it cycles over to this one, and then it lets you use the mana and it takes it all away. How this part of it works is kind of tricky, but what's happening here is there's, I don't know what these are called actually, like an A-B gate, I don't know, but both of these blocks here have to be powered to turn these torches off to let the power through here to this command block, and then that one, which is the potion effect one. So what that is you can see there's a comparator outputting from the command block, and so when the command block actually gets a positive test, so this one here is testing if I have a minimum score of 80, so when it gets a positive output, it actually stays on, kind of like a lever. It doesn't just do one pulse. So the problem with that is, if I wanted to activate this line again, normally I'd actually have to make it test negatively and then make it test positively to send another pulse. But this basically, when the thing tests positively, it shuts this off, and then when it gets another pulse from the main system, it goes up here and shuts this one off too, and then it raises this up, letting the power through. Actually, that part of it's pretty simple, but then this part here is basically, if it doesn't test positive and you don't have enough mana, this part here waits until the power from the main pulse from the line is out right here, so that it won't accidentally trigger over there, and then because you can see it has a bit of delay, and then it goes over here, turns this off, which this sends a pulse of power over to this one, and then it basically tests it over here. And if this one tests wrong, then it basically does the same thing over and over again until it goes to 20. And if that one over there, this command block, the minimum 20, maximum 900 one, actually lets power through, then you will get a 20, if you just have 20. So you can see this working. So if I have 40 right now, we can test that by putting some power here, a pulse here. You can see it didn't actually have, it went through the whole thing, and right here it gave me haste 3, which if you want to look this up, that's what this is. Potion effect 3 for 15 seconds, amplifier of 2. That's just basically what that is. So it gave me haste, and if you want to see it again, actually I'll just add like 100 and then 120. Turn my sound down because that was really obnoxious. Hit the map and it disappears. It gave me 20, 80, and then I only have 20 left. So it went to that one, and then it has to go all the way over to here, and then give me another 20. The benefit of this, I thought at first, like in adventure maps or survival maps, the map creators normally give you like potions or whatever to use if you're in danger. But the thing is, whenever you use a potion, you're already like almost too far gone to come back from it, basically. So if you're getting like pounded and you need to drink a potion, then you may actually die before you can drink the potion. But with this, you can just be like quickly running and do the map, and then gives you a potion effect. You can still defend yourself and everything. That was like the initial thought of it, but once I saw the potential for it, I think we can pretty much use this to do some really cool stuff, like spawning in iron golems, or just spawning in mobs like on top of you as aid or something. I don't know, we could use this system here for a lot of cool things. I've actually stress tested it pretty thoroughly. Like I have probably tested it like 120 times at least to see if it works properly, and it does. It doesn't have like any issues that I can like pinpoint. So yeah, it works perfectly. I'm going to be putting this in the map, as I said. So if you would like to see more of these redstone style videos, have suggestions on how I should change doing them, I guess, because this is my first one, if you guys don't know, like if you haven't been watching from the start of my channel, which I don't really think any of you would have, but yeah, this is my first redstone video. So if you have any suggestions, you enjoyed the video, whatever, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.